Today I'm giving you a tour of this 245 square foot tiny house with this beautiful indoor-outdoor flow that you guys are going to absolutely love. Not to mention this incredible view from this lookout. So let's go check it out. Hey guys, welcome to the Nest Tiny House, this beautiful 245 square foot cabin out here at SkyBox. Now this is my last and final tour out here at their beautiful 50-acre property in Glen, Texas, just an hour south of Dallas. And I've been fortunate enough to come here on 3 separate occasions filming the Hive A-frame cabin treehouse, the birdhouse, the La Tour, aka the tower, and last but definitely not least, the Nest. Now this beautiful tiny house has this wonderful indoor-outdoor flow that makes that 245 square foot tiny house feel about twice as large, and it is the main reason why I think the Nest is my favorite little cabin out here at SkyBox. So let's go check it out. So welcome to the inside of the Nest. So we're gonna start on this side in the living and dining area. So the first thing you'll notice is that we have a very basic kitchenette. So we don't have your full-size appliances. We don't even have a built-in stove range, but I still feel like this is more than enough for a weekend stay, maybe even a week-long stay. If you are up for preparing some simple meals and kind of balancing that out with eating in a town in Glen, I think you'll find that this is just about enough, especially for a short-term stay. So on the right-hand side, we have a mini fridge on the bottom. We have a Keurig coffee machine. It's not my lovely pour over, but it definitely gets the job done out here. And we have a microwave. We have your glassware, your pots and pans. We also have a stainless steel sink in the middle of the kitchen with a window in front of it, giving you views of that side of the property. And my favorite part about this kitchen are these beautiful concrete countertops. They're thick, durable, and it gives it a cohesive look with those open shelves, and it gives you a little bit of space to prepare your meals on both sides of that stainless steel sink, and it just looks really, really nice. Now again, we don't have a built-in stovetop or range or an oven, but we do have a single burner electric cooktop that you guys can plug in, and it's more than enough to cook some simple meals. I had some salmon and rice yesterday, so it's very manageable, especially if you come here for a shorter stay, maybe 2 or 3 nights. Then I think you're gonna find that this kitchenette is more than sufficient. Now moving on to the center of this room, we have the living area with these 2 single chairs. Now this is a very comfortable spot to have your coffee, have a glass of wine, and enjoy the views of that side of the property. Now the sun is setting on that side of the property at this time of the year, so it is a little bit in your face to be sitting right here, at least until the sunset. So there are other places on this little property that may be more suitable for this time of the day, but I found that it's a really nice spot to have a cup of coffee, maybe even have your breakfast. Though I'd recommend to try to have most of your meals up in the Nest. Not only does it have the most incredible view of the property and this particular cabin, but it also has a table that would be a lot more comfortable to eat some meals on. Last but not least, in this side of the house, we have the bathroom in this corner. Now the bathroom is split up into 2 separate spaces, much like the tower tiny house that we showed you guys. So in this half of the bathroom, we have the flushing toilet with a pocket door, so you can actually separate the space from the living area, from the kitchen. The other half of the bathroom, the shower and vanity, doesn't have a door, so that's something to consider. I didn't obviously have an issue with that, and most of you probably won't if you come with a significant other, but just something to keep in mind. So that is everything on this side of the Nest cabin. Let's take you to that side and show you the shower and the bedroom. So in this little hallway in between the living area and the shower, the bedroom, you're going to see this stucco-like material on the walls that the owners chose. I love this so much. You're able to see these beautiful archways in the ceiling, and it almost makes it feel like you're staying inside of a cave house. So on the right-hand side, just before getting to the bedroom, you're going to see the shower and the vanity. This is a very narrow space. It measures about 3 feet wide by about 7.5 feet long, but it still provides a very comfortable space to shower, to get ready, and I love the tile that they used in the shower, this beautiful blue tile, and more importantly, that vanity on the right-hand side with that built-in nook for the mirror, and that tiny little sink is probably my favorite part in this little bathroom. And lastly, on this side of the Nest tiny house, we have the bedroom. So this is a dedicated sleeping space. We don't have a private door separating the space, but since this place is only for 2 people, I feel like you don't really need it, and it definitely brings in a little bit more natural light, of course, from these double doors, which give you access to that outdoor living space, but also a little bit of light from that living area from this bathroom as well. So it keeps this space really bright, also thanks to this window right here. But a very comfortable queen-size bed. I had a great sleep last night. On each side of the bed, we have these really cute hanging shelves made from these recycled crates. They're very durable. They have some books on that side and also some plugs, so you guys can store your phones or electronics, whatever you need to charge at night. And in this corner, we have a really nice art piece, which is basically just a tree trunk. They shaved the bark down and basically hung some plants there, but you could use it as a coat rack if you wanted, or just enjoy the art piece. Now I think in this space, more than in any other space in the tiny house, you really get to appreciate these curved ceilings with this stucco-like material on the walls. Like I said, especially in the bedroom, it really feels like you're sleeping in this little cave house, kind of a la Mykonos or a la Cappadocia in Turkey. Though I've never been and I have yet to sleep in an actual cave house, I've seen pictures and I can kind of imagine it, and I feel like it's a similar vibe and a similar feel. But other than that, let's take you outside to finish off the tour. So that is it, guys. That is the Nest out here at SkyBox Cabins. I am so thankful to the owners, Evan and Kristen, for giving me an opportunity to come back here and showcase the rest of the properties that they have for rent on Airbnb. If you guys want to check them out, I would highly suggest, I'll leave the listings in the description below. This is definitely a place that you travel out of your way to come check out. And definitely, if you guys do, stay at least 2 nights. Ideally, come for a weekend and you'll get a really good idea of what I'm talking about. This place is absolutely unreal. And the Nest tiny house is my favorite here at SkyBox Cabin, closely followed by the rest of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed that tour. If you did, as always, guys, I would greatly appreciate it if you left this video a thumbs up, and most importantly, considered subscribing to the channel so that we can continue connecting with people that would be interested in these tiny house tours, as well as refer you to other tiny house creators. I gotta get out of here because the bugs are eating me alive, but I will see you guys in the next one.